Let's see. Maybe this one here? No, that's not it. Oh, yeah, this is it. It's a good thing those pillows were there. Somebody pranking me. Somebody's pranking me. Who's back there?
Neil!
Neil? My brother Neil? How did you even get in my house?
Kneel before me!
Whoa, okay.
Finally, there are no more borders. Absolutely splendid.
What?
You went to the bother of making this space.
I was just organizing my game console boxes.
Precisely! On the nose, on the button. Games are quite powerful.
Yeah, that's the impression I'm getting right now.
So you are the gamer, Dave.
Well, it's Game Dave, actually.
Good, grand, first class. Query, are you inclined more towards the modern or the vintage?
I mean, I'm definitely more of an old school gamer, but there's tons of great modern games too.
Yes. That's truly the embodiment of my impending permutation.
Of course, that makes nothing but sense.
Are you prepared for your endeavor?
My what?
You have had heaps of rehearsal, and now you must take advantage of your digitally distracted deafness.
Well, I'm not one to argue with a spirit embodying my random video game shelves, so, what are we starting with?
Bump and or jump.
You mean bump and jump?
Begin!
So what, you just want me to take this game over to the couch and review it? All right, sir. I may be going insane. I think that's what it is. Yep. Bump and Jump. Released in 1988 by Vic Tokai, this is a top-down view racing destruction derby kind of game. Let's do it. According to the manual, you've been cruising around with your girlfriend in your buggy car, which you've named Popper, when suddenly a deadly gang known as the Jackals attack. They take your sweet butter muffin, and it's your job to chase down the gang leader and get her back. You need to survive 16 courses of death-defying bumping and jumping, and who knows, maybe even some grinding. Just make sure it's controlled grinding. Press up to accelerate, down to pull off, B to brake, and A to jump. But remember, you can only jump if you've got enough speed. 150 kilometers per hour, in fact. There are other vehicles on the road that may hinder your race to save your salty caramel princess. The logical thing to do is bump those bums off the road. Occasionally, an ambulance will appear, and we all know it's your duty as a quality citizen to pull over and let them pass. I guess. Also, the police may show up, and if you're speeding, well, he's gonna do nothing, actually. Lastly, avoid those trucks. They cannot be bumped, and they drop deadly bushes that destroy your buggy instantly? Oh, what's that? Sorry. Apparently, That is sand, which we know also causes cars to explode instantly. Yes, that's why you should never drive on beaches. If you're really feeling destructive, you can destroy cars by landing on them after a jump, including those bush-dumping trucks. Whoa, whoa, oh, that guy is losing it. When bumping and jumping goes wrong. You'll also need to pick up barrels of sweet, sweet power to refuel your car and allow it to continue bumping and jumping. There's also a chance you might come across a repair shop hidden inside these giant blue spark plugs. While your car is being overhauled, you can furiously press the A button to replenish your juicy, juicy gas tank. And then it's back to the road. Keep an eye out for bonus car pickups. You're gonna need them, because Bump and Jump has crazy fast gameplay with only 3 lives and no real continues. There's little room to relax in each scene as cars are just bumping and bopping and zoop zop zippity zopping. Finish a race and sometimes you'll land on a giant woman with a checkered flag. Yeah, this seems kind of rude. As you make it to the later stages, the jumps become more frequent, roads get more narrow, squeezing you into the car crash death zone, and obstacles litter the track. Just a litter of obstacles. See, 2 young obstacles met one evening at a discotheque and started a solid relationship. Ironically, that was obstacle-free. And together, they made a full litter of their own obstacles. And they left them all over Bump and Jump. Some crap parenting. Also, bats. Bats. What is going on? This game is outrageous. Vic Tokai does not mess around. And counteracting our random evil bats, we have music that is cheery and fun while you are trying to survive, because everyone wants you dead. Especially those dump trucks. Boy, do I hate Bush. This is not an easy game. This is not even a medium difficulty game. No, this is an arcade-style, quarter-poppin', grandma cash-borrowing challenge. The best you can hope to do is go for the high score, because beating the game is nearly impossible without using the continue cheat. On the first player controller, you just hold down, select. And then you're gonna need a second controller. And you're gonna hold A and B down on that one, and then you're gonna press start 2 times on the first controller. Easy! So if you feel like doing that every time you die, then you might want to invest in a boyfriend, or girlfriend, or a house cat. Either one of those options will work for you. Bump and Jump is a game I will likely never beat on skill alone. Though it does remind me of Gekitotsu Yonku Battle with its top-down perspective, and that's definitely a plus. I will say Bump and Jump's spy hunter-like speed and car-crashing action is very fun. It's a great arcade game.
Yes! So good and jumpy and bumpy.
What is happening?